Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Immigration Quick Take. We hope you're doing great. Ecuador's worries about Mexico's retaliation. Ecuador has recently faced significant diplomatic tension by denying Mexico's request to grant safe passage to Jorge Glass, a former vice president currently imprisoned on corruption charges. This decision has sparked a complex international debate involving political persecution, legal obligations, and diplomatic relations. Mexico navigating its own array of international challenges, including disputes with Venezuela over the Maduro's regime, controversial dealings involving Vladimir Putin, and tensions within the US over criminal figures, requested Ecuador to provide safe passage for Glass. This request was aimed at facilitating Glass transfer to Mexico for better conditions given his contentious imprisonment in Ecuador. President Daniel Noboa's administration in Ecuador has firmly rejected this request, arguing that granting safe passage is legally inappropriate. This stance has been reiterated through official statement that reference our previous position from April. Ecuador's refusal has been framed as a legal and political decision, with officials asserting that diplomatic asylum rules do not apply in this case. The decision has elicited a strong response from the Ecuadorian media and public. Critics argue that Ecuador's stand jeopardizes its international relations and undermines its diplomatic credibility. They view the refusal as a politically motivated move that could have significant repercussions for Ecuador's global standing. In response, Mexico plans to use the denial as evidence in international legal forums, potentially presenting the case before the International Court of Justice. This move is seen as a part of Mexico's broader strategy to address its international disputes and challenges. The situation is also reflective of broader internal political dynamics in Ecuador. The Citizens Caucus and other political groups have criticized the government's decision, framing it as a violation of human rights and an example of ongoing political persecution. They argue that the refusal to grant safe passage is a stark indication of the political and humanitarian issues within Ecuador. Overall, Ecuador's denial of safe passage to Jorge Glass places the country in a contentious position, highlighting the intricate balance between domestic policies and international obligations. The outcome of this dispute will likely have lasting implications for Ecuador's diplomatic relations and political landscape.